Okay. Get comfy. All right, it's the end of day one on the Pacific Crest Trail, and we made it all the way to our tent, and we're in our nice down sleeping bags. Mine's brand new and it's wonderful. Okay, so things that happened today. Jorge dropped us off really early. The base camp was really cool.
Jorge.
Thank you, Jorge. The base camp was super cool. There was a gentleman named Legend and another gentleman named Mark who were super awesome. They were making breakfast for like everybody who came through and coffee, which was amazing. We walked over to the border and the terminus, and that was awesome.
And got awesome pictures and touched Mexico.
Touched Mexico. She almost brought dirt with her from Mexico, but she decided against it.
I'm really trying not to carry rocks.
I don't carry rocks.
That's the first thing I wanted to do was pick up some dirt from Mexico and carry it to Canada.
I considered it too, actually. Let's see. You did a pack shakedown
with Mark.
With Mark.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Got rid of a few things and then was reassured that my pack was really good. So that was nice.
Nice. Yeah, and he whispered to me later that he's like, she's totally prepared. She has nothing to worry about. So yeah, there you go. Let's see. We ended up going to the post office because you took a bunch of stuff out of your pack and you did your first bounce box.
Yeah, so I mailed some food ahead and a couple like clothes things just to make sure I don't need them before I send them home.
I really liked that tip from Mark and somebody else as well. If you've got something you're not going to use, just Mike, right? If you've got something that you're not going to use, don't send it home. Put it in a bounce box and send it to yourself later in the trail to make sure you don't need it. Then send it home.
Like when you get new shoes, put your old ones ahead a week.
I thought that was brilliant, specifically the shoes.
Yeah.
So I think one of the things you bounced forward is your silk insert for your sleeping bag.
Yeah, my silk liner.
So we'll see how you feel about that in a week or two, which I think is such a good idea. Yeah. What else was it? Awesome.
Oh my gosh, the views were
have been amazing. Yeah. The flowers. So Mark also gave us a suggestion, which was he saw the flowers on the
yellow sunflowers on your fanny pack.
Yeah. And he said that sometimes when he's hiking, he imagines the yellow flowers as like waving in the wind and they're cheering him on. And I thought that was adorable, but also really cute because later on I was doing it. Rose literally likes to stop and smell all the flowers, which is beautiful. But she did it once and it reminded me of it. And from that moment forward, every time I saw the flowers waving in the wind, I was imagining almost like you're a marathon runner or something, and people are along the side stands all like, go, go, yay. And so it was adorable inside my head today. It was like a cartoon.
Yay.
So yeah, that was wonderful.
We learned Mark's 4 words. Acceptance, humility, gratitude, and generosity.
Mm-hmm. Those were good. And each one had a story behind it. What else?
Legend said to hike for you.
Oh yeah.
Not anybody else. There's so many good things about today.
Yeah,
I found a really cool cave.
Oh, that's right. And you just missed the poison oak.
Yeah.
Which was brilliant. So we assume it's poison oak. It looks a lot like poison ivy, except the leaves are more rigidy. One of the things we noted earlier was that our whole day we've taken our time. Like we got to base camp really early.
So nice.
But we didn't rush. We moseyed on down to the border, moseyed back, stayed in camp as long as humanly possible.
Nah, not as long as possible. We didn't stay the night.
We could have stayed the night, but we just were not rushing all day. And I think we hiked a total of 5 miles ish. And it's just been a nice introduction, basically. The first watering hole was really cool. Not the first one. The first one was stagnant.
We walked past it.
Yeah.
We had enough water.
But the one that we stayed at was awesome. It was like a meadow, I think you called it. Yeah.
Yeah. We gave ourselves plenty of time to set up our tent and talk through everything, and
yeah, that was smart.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of syncing up, just like trying to like give each other information. It's like, hey, let's set up this tent and let's set it up slowly so that both of us know how to do it. Yeah. That's been cool.
Really good communicating.
So, and also, I've got this amazing sleepy bag. This is one of the coolest sleepy bags I've ever had in my life. Up until this moment, it's always been like the bare minimum to get by sleeping bag, but this thing is like down and it's gorgeous.
Luxurious.
Yeah, I've been rubbing it on my face because it's like, oh. Yeah, it's amazing.
And Lisa and David start hiking tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So they're gonna catch up with us in a couple days. We're not in a rush. We figured out how to use Guthook today, which is an app that has some really amazing, like, details on all the waypoints and all the spots for water, places to set up tents. It's pretty awesome. So we have a plan tomorrow that's based on how far we have to hike before we know there'll be water.
And it might rain on Monday.
It might rain on Monday. It's gonna be fun. Are we hiking in the rain or not? Is a question.
We'll find out.
Next time on Hiking Pacific Crest Trail with Danny and Rose, it rained.
Not yet. Maybe not next time.
Yeah.
Maybe the day after.
So, and then anything else cool? Oh, I did my first cold soak something, which is basically drop it in a jar. It was instant noodle. Drop it in a jar, put a lid on, and
Just
wait.
add water and wait.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a stove.
Right. Which is I kind of do at Burning Man sometimes. But yeah, I don't have a stove. You don't have a stove. Wait, no.
I
did you bring
have
it?
my stove. I just don't
No
have any
fuel.
fuel or my pot. So that will take some effort if I want to
Yeah.
use it.
Wow. So cool. So I think that's all the exciting, interesting things to note. What do you think? Awesome. We'll catch you guys next time.
Lots
then.
of pretty flowers.
Lots of pretty flowers. Like, I'd say we saw at least 10 different types of flowers today.
All different colors too.
Yeah.
And lizards and birdies.
Just like that cool hawk that was flying over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
There's just so many moments where we just like stopped because it was just epic to see. Like, and I know the photos are not going to do it justice.
Mm-mm.
Just
No.
like you're standing on the top of a hill in
We're-
every direction. It just looks epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, thank you.
Sweet.
Day 1 complete.
See you next time.